Hello everyone, welcome back to Atkins Gaming. I'm the Atkins Gamer, and today, as you can see, we are playing some more Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Now, in today's video, once again, I am going to be doing another character tutorial. I've done a few character tutorials already on my series, which is already in a playlist that can be found on my channel if you guys want to go check out my other character tutorials, along with all of my other GTA videos. Now, in today's video, we are going to be making a certain character from a Netflix series. If you guys haven't read the title or seen the thumbnail already, we are making Seong Ji-hin or Jihan or... Now, I probably pronounced that name completely incorrectly, and I am sorry if I have. Um, but yeah, he's more known as player 456 from the hit TV series on Netflix, Squid Games. He is the main protagonist from season 1 and 2, and probably going to be the main protagonist in the upcoming season 3. So, yeah, I just wanted to jump on, start the Squid Game character tutorial before Squid Game season 3 came out, in this little grey area that we have going on. Since I think it's confirmed that season 3 is coming out later this year. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. But, yeah. Um, So, yeah, I'm making player 456 today. I don't know why I even tried to pronounce his name. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do enjoy, please make sure to go down below the video, leave a like if you guys like my type of content. Make sure to subscribe as well with your push notifications turned on. If you guys also have any tips, tricks, suggestions, ideas, or just want to comment something in the comment section below, go ahead, go below the comment section. I'll try my best to react to as many comments as I can, but I am just a one-man team. I do apologize if I miss your comment. Along with that, I also do want to say, if you guys feel like I deserve it, go ahead and share this video to any friends or family members that may like this type of content. If you guys would like, I give you the minimum goal of one person. At least show this video to one person. Not even this video, show someone my channel. Get them to subscribe to my channel and watch my most recent video and leave a like. That way, it shows you guys' support, shows that you guys want to see more of my type of content, and it helps me grow into more of a bigger community than just a small channel. But anyways, with my little speech done, I do hope you guys enjoy this character tutorial. I do hope it's helpful, and overall I hope it's better than my Sam Winchester character tutorial. um, yeah, enjoy. Alrighty, now for recording this, I did take it a little more slow for the character creations. So for your mum, you're going to have Zoe, and for your dad, you're going to have Kevin, with the resemblance leaning more towards Kevin. Now, we go into his features. For his brow, it's going to be a little out, a little down, because he does have somewhat a depressed type of look from all the gambling that he's had. Now, for his eyes, they're going to be a little squinted. I don't want to explain why. Now, for the nose, it's going to be a little down, but also a little wide. It's it's a moderate size for him. Now, it's going to be a little crooked as well, and once again, wide. Now, again, for the nose tip, we are going to be just pretty much leaving it as it is. As you can see on the screen right now, most of these modifications aren't too different. You can pretty much keep him how he was, technically. But, yeah, we're going to have his cheeks a little pulled in with his cheekbones down a little bit, even though in the character creations it doesn't look like it's that narrow. It looks like a skull in the game. Now, for his lips and jawline, his lips are going to be a little downwards and small. And for his jawline, it's going to be pretty square. If if you know what I mean. Now for his chin, we're going to have it as low as possible and sticking out a tiny bit with a little bit of a bum chin that's a little pointed as well. Because if you guys haven't seen any pictures of him, it's like a square but oval face that's drawn forward. At least from what I could see on the Google image that I had in front of him at the time. Now for his hair, we are going for the chopped hair, which is going to be in the color black. Now it's not 100% accurate to the character, but it's the best hair that I could find that suits him, at least for me personally. Now for his eyebrows, I'm pretty sure I went with the unkept. Yeah, we went with the black colored unkept eyebrows. And for his facial hair, if you guys don't know, he does have a little bit of a stubble goatee type of thing, so I went with the bulbo or bulbo or whatever it's called, with the quality of it being dragged down to about the middle way, if that makes sense. Now for his skin blemishes, I don't want to really make fun of him, but as I've said in all the other character tutorials, not not everyone's perfect. There is some type of blemish on everyone. So even though there is some type of perfect chat out there, I if I make them in GTA Online, I'm going to give them some type of flaw. So for player 456, I gave him measles and dragged it down to about 45% quality. Now for his skin aging, I gave him, I think it was Warrior Loans originally, but I went ahead and went with the distinguished, and I brought it down a little bit because with the Google image that I've seen, I think it was from when he was entering in season 2, so he was a lot older and a lot more angry and annoyed at the world. But yeah. Now for his skin complexions, I went ahead and made him a little ghostly because he is a little pale somewhat in the TV series. Once again, it might have been just the picture that I was looking at. I'm not meaning to try and make fun of the actor or the character at all. I'm not trying to be racist. This is probably the most controversial video I've made yet. I'm just trying to make everyone happy at this point. But for his moles and freckles, I went with none. For his skin damage, I went with creased and dragged it down increasingly. Now for his eye color, you're going to go with a nice, I think I went with a nice dark brown. Yes. Alright. Now, even though he doesn't wear eye makeup in the series, I know that it says current at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I ended up going with the goth look that was dragged down all the way. This is meant to represent how sleepy he is with the dark rings around his eyes. But yeah. Now once again, while my guy gets his name and takes his picture, I just do want to point out that I do not mean to be racist at all in this. I don't mean it. If I am sorry. I'm just going off a picture that was in front of me at the time and just going with that. So that's all I was doing. But yeah. Anyways, now with this, I do want to point out that I want to make his appearance a little more angry. So for his expression, if you go into your interaction menu, go down to appearance, you can go down to his expression and you can make him all these different types of expressions. But for the expression that we are going to be going with, we are going to make him be, I think it was aiming or angry. I believe I went with aiming. Yes. There. So now he looks a little more serious. But now for his outfit, I did make two different outfits for him. I'll show you guys how to make this main outfit. I'm kind of proud for this outfit, but yeah. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the shoes and you're going to go down to the slip-ons and go down to the white canvas slip-ons. That's it for the shoes. Nothing else. Now you're going to go all the way to the pants, and I think we come down to the uh, jogging pants. Yes. All right, we go down to the jogging pants, and we are going to get the Emerald Snap joggers, jeans, pants, whatever they're called. The Emerald Snap pants. Now, when you come into the shirt section, you're going to be wanting two different things. You're going to be wanting the t-shirt and the jacket. For the jacket, you're going to want the baseball jacket with the emerald baseball jacket, obviously, to match the pants. And for the other styles of jacket, this is another jacket that you could wear. There is a few different others that are green as well, which could go well with it. But yeah, that's completely up to you guys. But now, with the jacket, what you're going to want to do is, after this, you're going to want to go ahead and go down to t-shirts. Yeah, as you can see on the game, I forgot to show t-shirts originally, so I needed to go back. But anyways, t-shirts. Go to t-shirts already. Come on. There we go, t-shirts. Perfect. Now you're going to just want the white t-shirt. That is just it. You're just going to want the white t-shirt under the jacket. Now, as you can see, we got player 456 in his casual outfits, as well as his actual main player 456 outfit. So yeah, his casual outfit is inspired from the outfit that you first see him in when he's gambling at the start of Season 1. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that out there. Now, for his weapons, you may be thinking, oh, player 456 doesn't use any weapons? Surely not. Well, technically he has weapons that he could use. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler for Season 2 if you guys haven't already watched Season 2, so I do suggest that you go back and watch Season 2. You're going to be wanting to get the heavy revolver with the bodyguard, not the bodyguard variant. I think you could use the bodyguard variant if you'd like, but I went with the platinum tint. This is meant to be the gun that they played Russian roulette with the businessman at the start of Season 2. If you guys don't know or don't remember, at the start of Season 2 he plays Russian roulette with the businessman. Now you're also going to want to grab the SMG. Now you may be wondering, he doesn't use an SMG. Well, technically he does. Towards the end of Season 2, when he starts to take over the games, he needs to try and steal the officers' SMGs. Now, for his pistol, you may be thinking, when does he use a pistol? Well, this is meant to be indicating towards his pistol lighter that he gifted his daughter in Season 1. You can pretty much use any standard pistol in the game. The Koremik pistol, I don't know what it's called. It's locked by the Diamond Casino heist. At least for this version of my character, because if you guys haven't seen my previous video, I just done the Diamond Casino on my channel. But anyways, that was locked by the Diamond Casino heist. That probably works better for that suited weapon. Now, for his car, I couldn't really find a car that he uses, so I just decided to go with the van that the guards pick him up in both seasons. And I noticed as well that GTA Online doesn't have those vans, so I needed to go with the Karen Vivanetti, or whatever it's called, on Southern San Andreas, the website, or whatever it is. But yeah, I ended up going with this Vivanetti, whatever it's called, because it resembled the van the most. Now, first thing off, I went ahead and instantly got the windows tinted. That was the first thing I done. Because I remember in the game, I didn't know what I was going after. Because I was just going off of whatever at this point. Because I didn't know what to do. So these rims, they don't really matter since it's not really the correct vehicle. I'm just trying to represent the vehicle from the TV show as best as possible. But as you can see, I'm going through all the rims at the moment. I honestly don't know why. But yeah. Um yeah, I've gone the suspension at the lowest point. And now for the spoilers, even though I looked through all of the spoilers for some reason, you don't need a spoiler. I'm pretty sure you don't see a spoiler on the vans in the game. Or, well, not in the game, but in the TV series, there's no spoiler on the vans. Neither as the skirts. I think there could be a platform, like a little step that you could use, like a little running step, so you could get this plastic running step if you'd like. But for me personally, I'm not going to get it. Now for the roof accessories, once again I'm in this section, you're probably thinking, we're going to need something in the roof accessories. No, not at all. Nothing. Instead, what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to go to the respray option and paint the car in a silver metal. That's as easy as it is. With the secondary color being also some type of silver color. It doesn't really matter what silver color it is. You can use chrome if you really want to, but at the same time, for me, chrome just reflects a lot more. So I'd personally go with this, like, silver metal. That's completely up to you guys as well. This whole car, since there is no mandatory car from the game, you don't really need the car. It's completely up to you guys. But, yeah. For me, personally, this is what I came up with. I did make a few different changes afterwards, like with the grill, I ended up getting the plastic honeycomb grill as a reference to the honeycomb shape cutouts from season 1. And also for the mirrors, I changed the mirrors to more suit the car body as well. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing too much about the car.
No, you fucking idiot. Listen up. The lads he fucking may do 'em.